get your gun. Take it on the run, on the run, on the run. Hear them calling you and me, every son of liberty. Hurry right away, no delay, go today. Make your daddy glad to have had such a lad. Tell your sweetheart not to mind, to be proud her boy's in line. Over there, over there. Send the word over there. That the Yanks are coming, the Yanks are coming. The drums run coming everywhere. So prepare, say a prayer. Send the word to beware. We'll be over, we're coming over, and we won't come back till it's over, over there, over there, over there. Send the word over there. That the Yanks are coming, the Yanks are coming. The drums run coming everywhere. So prepare, say a prayer. Send the word to beware. We'll be over, we're coming over, and we won't come back till it's over, over there. Johnny, get your gun, get your gun, get your gun. Johnny, show the Hun you're a son of a gun. Hoist the flag and let her fly. Yankee Doodle do or die. Pack your little kit, show your grit, do your bit. Yankees to the ranks from the towns and the tanks. Make your mother proud of you and the old red, white, and blue. Over there, over there. Send the word over there. That the Yanks are coming, the Yanks are coming. The drum, drum coming everywhere. So prepare, say a prayer. Send the word to beware. We'll be over, we're coming over, and we won't come back till it's over, over there, over there, over there. Send the word over there. That the Yanks are coming, the Yanks are coming. The drum, drum coming everywhere. So prepare, say a prayer. Send the word to beware. We'll be over, we're coming over, and we won't come back till it's over, over there.
All right. Just had to familiarize myself with my fleet again, since I have not really been... I've been pretty busy lately, so I have no idea what I'm doing, like, familiarity-wise. I believe at the end of last week, I had gotten a bargain bin, Deshimir, of course, a striker class. I got the Punisher, which if I remember correctly, based off of going to the refit. I had no like proper weaponry to put in the slots, so I did this kind of weird janky build. Hopefully it'll work out enough for now, but I don't honestly feel that confident about this Punisher right now. This guy is a support ship, so he's whatever, and he's got the Sagittarius auto guns, which are good. We all know this guy. And the rest are random little frigates. So... oh shit, I got that little dingy noise. That means someone has... Lightning and Nethris. Lightning JC1, thank you for the follow. It is nice to get follows, because you get a nice little strumming noise, you see. And also, you know, stroking my ego a little. So, my fleet's big enough that I can start doing these kind of regular bounties now. It's just a decision to pick which ones to go. Probably not that one. I don't really have the logistics to go out into deep space. Nikolev, though. I'm able to pick up a DME ship on the way. Yeah, let's go for that one. As you all recall, hopefully, I can't purchase ships. I can only purchase equipment, and that's mostly just because without being able to do that, I would die. So, heavily damaged, determine whether to recover or not. We can salvage off. Oh, okay, can't recover the Adventure. That would have been a little bit too generous, I figure. Just picking up a cruiser. Anyway, I cannot purchase ships. I can only acquire them through combat and recover them. Of course, I'm gonna restore a lot of ships. Who are you? You're pinging a lot. Are you a pirate fleet? Oh, yes, you are. I don't think you're worth fighting right now, though. Just lazily drifting through space. So I'm very excited by the fact that I actually got fleet combat now. The second half of last week was with multiple ships, but the first half of last week and the first week entirely was just me flying around on a Tempest. Nobody really wants to see that for that long. It might be interesting to watch me, you know, show off my super cool flying styles, but they're not actually that good. This is Nikolev, okay. And which star? Baron bombarded. Baron bombarded. Terran eccentric. No. Volcanic. Okay, so you're further out. Barren World. Baron bombarded was very similar to Barren Worlds, I believe. There's no planet there, is there? Nope, nothing out. No, nothing out in space. Boy, oh boy, it's probably in an asteroid field. Names. Right. Ah, here we go. Baron bombarded. It's in the middle of the little cluster. Forget that I can do that so much. Oh. Transponder needs to be on because they don't like that. They don't like that I have transponder turned off. There's another lawful faction. You scanning? Oh, there's a bunch of stuff here. Yeah, that's a pretty healthy drop. And there's the fleet. Who's who? Scavenger fighting. Ooh. And you're friendly. Okay, so I can just jump in here. Blessed Walker, Right of Earth fleet. Ooh, yes. Okay, there's very few ships, but they're all very angry ships. It's got a Mulgener? Jolnir? Yeah, it's a Jolnir. A Kite and a Lasher. The Kite and Lasher is basically irrelevant at this stage. The Moras are concerning, if only because they're Moras. And they got claws. Ooh. And warthogs. Kopeshes. Okay, that's pretty intimidating, actually. Luckily, I have powerful ships I can send. Not the Alistair, though. The Alistair is just kind of awkward right now. I don't think it's going to be very good for fighting these guys. Oh, yeah, they're going to take casualties. They're just meat shields for me. I just want that bounty money. And maybe a Mora. I would think a Mora would be neat for this fleet. I think I recall last week I complained that I had no carrier. Heavy. You got a heavy pulse laser. That's an interesting thing to load up. That's a combat mule if I've ever seen one. Okay, let's just focus out the carriers. pursuit ship this is. The nebula's over there. I could probably take out the nebula. Borer drones are hitting me. These are borers, right? Mining pods, that's not borers. Same diff. One down. Other one is engaged and taking some hits. Those harpoons were basically nullified entirely. Oops. Vent, because I need to maintain my flux this close to carriers. Oh, you don't even have, you have a spot of armor taken home. That's good for me. I can look and see what they do here. Once the Mora's armor gets shaved, the defense system isn't really going to help it much, you know? It's just that interim that sucks. Yeah, this is going to be a bit long. Just shooting at things. My harpoons were basically ineffective. More than basically. Oh, engines popped a bit. Yeah, they don't have enough. They don't have nearly enough firepower to actually be a danger for us, though. Shoot down the fighters, that'll mess them up again. Hold up. Oh, you went forward. Why are you going forward? I guess I'm. As much as I make fun of it, I'm flying it too much like it is a dash. It's not. Yeah, let's just check and make sure. Yeah, burst jet is forward. Good to know. Don't burst jet towards things. Unless you want to. Not having harpoons anymore is unfortunate. I should have waited on this. I got greedy. And there it goes. It's taking healthy doses of damage now. The auto guns are firing away. Those do good DPS against shredded armor. Still got some armor. Just on the rear. The Barbarian just looks angry. I love it. I only got 900 credits for that. Oh man, I hope that I actually get the bounty. That would suck if I don't. Any scrap metal, anything to drop? I am 100, almost 100 over capacity. Yeah, but well, I'm not in a position where I need to worry about having too much stuff. It's just gonna drain faster. I don't really know what I want right now. And I guess I'll go the obligatory extra ordnance points route. Ooh. Phaeton. Phaeton would be... Oh, I don't get the Phaeton. That would have been nice, though. Okay, next target, I think. Oh, I got the bounty, good, okay. Wrong button. Cool. Where am I going next? I can make it to that. Lovely damper field. Yeah, that's right, Lightning. It's just lovely. I love firing at a target for 3 minutes straight. Unable to kill it. It's great when you can win a CR battle while under fire the entire time, you know? That's my kind of ship. Oh, freezing. Java is angry. Templar fleet scanning over there. Over there, southwest of me, on the little common radar in the corner. Not common, this is the default radar. I forget that. This is my target, okay. Oh, wrong button, shit. And I am looking for a frozen world. Okay, no, local map. Frozen worlds go out. Okay, so that's the frozen world. Hold up, sneezing. I think. Nope, okay. I think a damper field onslaught would just be a garbage. It wouldn't even be fun from either direction. It's quite a good chunk of destroyers you got. No cruisers, though. Venom X. Ooh. Ooh, and Sunders. I kind of want to try and hold out for a Sunder U, but this is double the chance to get a Sunder. I don't know. Don't deploy the Dram or the Alistair. Alastor. Alaster. Outlaster, I barely knew her. You'll notice a lot in these fights, I tend to just not even bother ordering my ships around. 9 times out of 10, I feel unnecessary and just, like, unnecessary orders on ships is what gets them killed. A lot of these ships in my fleet don't actually work as escort ships, except maybe the Punisher. No, the Punisher can't escort. The Barbarian might be able to, and the Striker would if I built it defensively, but I'm flying the Striker, and the Barbarian's a support ship in general. So escorting ships around isn't going to help me, it's just going to get ships put into weird locations relative to each other, and I don't want that. I know, like, Nemo, and especially does that a lot in his YouTube campaigns. He refuses to fight a battle without ordering all of his ships to do random things. I've grown to dislike doing that. It's another Jolnir. And we're about even on flux, so the Jolnir isn't a really good one for that ship. At least fighting me. I have no frontal point defense. So I'm just gonna tank on the shield. Okay. The Sunder can't really tank Barbarian. Yeah, that didn't work out too well for him. Let's go on for this Shark. Sharks are another fun ship. I like a lot of these ship-like pirate and underworld pirate ships. They just feel nice to me. I know they're not like, I don't know how to describe it, but I like the Shark, and I like what the ships like the Shark and the Underworld Pack. It is the Underworld Pack, right? Oh, my engines are going out. Okay, I'm gonna sit out of the fight. Ooh, thank you for the escort. Cool. See, when you don't order them, they'll do stuff like that. Well, they'll just the AI passively escorts each other as just a general thing. You don't need to order the AI to escort each other, because doing so just means that only that ship's gonna escort that other guy. Right now, I have the Tempest escorting me just because it wants to, and I think that's cool. As the most efficient thing, not in all scenarios. Definitely not. There are absolutely situations where I would want to set my ships to escort each other. afraid of me. Poor guy. He's using the corpse of his buddy to stop. Some block shots. Ooh, that Sunder's gonna go. Got him. Pop, pop, bang, bang. Decurion says mediocre. I agree, Decurion. Lots of destroyers. They're all just foaming. There we go. I could hold on to fighting this under there without my shield up, even though my flux was high, because the harpoons disabled all of its weapons. For finishing things off, you don't necessarily need a shield. Okay, I'm not gonna get you, am I? No, I'm not. I'm gonna catch up to the Venom. And it retreated. Okay, I get to re-chat. Unless, as yeah, you're just talking about my content, my comments. I'm sorry. I speak English, I swear. Insufficient recovery. Ooh, I got asunder. And oh right, I need to pull up my sheet. Not that one. What the hell is that? Oh, that's one of my homework assignments that I completely neglected. There we go. This sheet. And my pen. So I've already got the wolf and I lost it, so I can't do the wolf. Brawler, I want the Tri-Tac Brawler instead. I could get the Clade. Maybe. It's a pirate Clade, but that's okay. I can restore it and I'll just keep the P on it. Clades are nice. I'll grab it. Clade. And finally the Sunder. It's really just a debate of whether I want the Sunder now or if I want to try and hold out for a Sunder U. I mean, I don't really need the Sunder U. Sunder. Wait, did I not? Okay, I need to check. No, Sunder. I'm good. Okay. Ooh, Imperial FFCS score. It's one of the new ones, because the mod updated. What have these guys got so many Imperial weapons for? Was it an Imperial pirate fleet that I didn't notice? It might have been. Also, wow, I got real low on fuel. My fault. Splinters, maybe. Yeah, sure. I need more point defense weapons as well. My ships are kind of bleeding. I don't have enough crew. Mothball, mothball. Alright, I gotta get to a station. Buy more crew and supplies. Another Alistair? I can't do that. Ooh, a heavy pulsar. Nice. And more fuel. That's also appreciated. Do I need all this heavy machinery? No, I don't. Let's keep... I don't know how much I need to like recover a capital ship. I'm going to keep 50. Because I know that research stations require 100. So I figure 50 will be the tier below it, probably. Probably. Oh yeah, I can't do that with mothballed ships. Alright, there's a port here. Isn't there? Just inhabited. Okay. You tried. You failed. Bounty paid out. 100k from Imperium. Yeah, it was an Imperium pirate fleet, I guess. Oh, I guess I could do Lisa. Lisa is the Tarsus and Mule, right? And Ocula Gazer, Ocula Gazer, I kind of... No, I could do it, I guess, because I'll only need like one or more ships. Actually, having the Sunder and Clade now probably make me equipped for it. On mothball, on mothball. I want to refit the Sunder first. And the Clade. There we go. And you kept the Jolnir, that's awesome. So your bombardment ship, yeah, that mean... Yeah, you're the ship whose system is, like, moving away real fast, right? Retro drive, yep, and Sunder. We all know what the Sunder does. Don't lie. So what I'm going to want is something that does a lot of burst damage. Maybe? Yeah, let's try that. Burst speedy, attack lasers. Oh, attack lasers are awful for this. Let's get the pulsar cannons. Yeah, that'll give you a nice beefy setting. Need point defense. Now what you need is capacity, not vent. You don't really need vent rate as much because you got that retro drive. You're gonna want some speed, some capacity. I mean, you're gonna want some vents because, like, at least get the half ratio is my golden rule. If the weapon flux is double your vent rate, then you're okay. And you're gonna be Slippery Pete. Because clades are just slippery. That's the best way to describe them, really. Anything else I could use? Nah. You know, it would be a nice ship system. Ship hull mod would be something that improves or affects the recharge rate of ship systems, I think. I don't know. That might be too powerful for some ships. Hard to say. But you would want to give probably the officer too. Honestly. Because clades can be either really good or really bad. And I don't really want to put an officer in this ship because it's kind of trash at the moment. Yeah, I can't get the... Ooh, gale cannons. Ooh, gale cannons. I'll have to invest in that in a second. High intensity laser, auto pulse. I don't really... Well, what kind of mediums do I have as options? Pulse laser. Pulse lasers. Okay, so I don't have any gravitron beams. Otherwise, I would do high intensity just because it's safer. It's just the safer way to do it. Do the ship loadout. Wait, Horn 5. Oh, right, because you got so many missiles. Sabos, maybe. Yeah, Sabo and a harpoon, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. And linked. Now the AI will fire a Sabo and a harpoon at the same time, which might be pretty cool. It's a big might, but it might. Otherwise, what you probably want... I could... When I get a bunch of, like, skills, I do something like expanded magazines, because, it's only 5. I thought it was more. Oh, dropped my pen. Normal clades have large energies, and the pirate one has the ballistic. I suppose. The Jolnir cannon, though, that's a good primer weapon. And then these for the repeated high explosive, more high explosive, and just a point defense. Yeah, I got the weapon set up, I don't need that. So Sunders kind of need to be babysat for flux reasons, so maybe that. I don't have hardened shields, do I? Nah. And honestly, what I'm probably going to do is try and preserve the Sunder, because well, you know, I have a certain goal for the Sunder in mind. Those of you who are aware of the goal, congrats. Those of you who aren't, you'll see soon enough. Also, wow, I just realized that the Striker was my only destroyer? Really? I guess I had the Vanguard. Yeah, I kind of skipped the destroyer tier, didn't I? I went right to cruisers by accident. And these are some, like, eclectic destroyers I got. I have very role-specific shoals. It's alright. Repair. Let's buy more supplies. I need a lot more fuel. Black market trading because I'm a hooligan. You can't control me, Dad. Open market, more fuel. What's that? Do I not have that? I do not have that. And fighters. Anything I want to try and hold on to? Nah, doesn't look like it. Yeah, Flemons are like the Talon They're literally the talent of II. Frosts, maybe? Eh. Collecting rare things is always a hobby of mine, so I'll just hold on to a Frost. Otherwise... I was hoping I could jump away before they got to me. Just as a meme. Okay, so I can go for Lisa. Can I reach Lisa? 347 fuel. So okay, I can reach Lisa. Oh shit, the Gale Cannons, you're right. Thank you for mentioning that, Fear. Because I want Gale Cannons. Gale Cannons are good. I love Gale Cannons. It's high burst, high explosive. What's not to just love about that? Come on. It is worth the time I just spent. I have to recheck my fuel though. And I'll make it. Also, I should save because I'm about to do an IBB. And it's just important to save often, kids. Have I lost any? I lost the Star Wolf. I forgot to mention that. On my little cross-out sheet. There's a bunch of frigates I need to pick up at some point. Because I have all those, I still have like 6 or so tiny trash tier frigates. I don't really know if I want them, but I'll probably recover them anyway, just so that I have more meat to my fleet. And hey, things exploding, you know, that's Michael Bay. I'd basically just be restoring ships purely to watch them die in a few minutes. Because I don't think a robber fly can survive in the fleets that I make. This is a place, yeah, I was here for a bounty earlier, I think. Yeah, I'll be able to make it back. Probably, can I make Tescon? Not really. I might be able to. Yeah, from the fuel to battle loot, I'll make it. Okay, the dude's at... Alright, it's an IBB, so I just... Stop. Local map, come on, thank you. Oh, that's a small system. It's cool for me. You derelict ship, a mule. Logistic ships are nice. Unfortunately, I'm not getting any of them. It's a bit of a crux of this, is I just need to hope and pray for a logistic ship, because I can't actually fight logistic ships very often, unless I pursuit them. You have... Ooh. That's a very front-loaded... I guess you could call it front-loaded fleet. Most of its strength is loaded into the one Doom class. And the Doom class is Reapers and Javelins. Strange. It's not how I'd outfit a Doom class. And it's got the heavy blasters too, I guess. And ion cannons. Ooh, if it gets behind you, it will actually do quite some damage. The Pony is always a fun class. The Carpal is a fun class. And they have their own striker and a Sunder. What's the Sunder got? What the hell? That's... Okay, the Sunder is not going to be a problem at all. Centurion, Austor, Vigilance, Siski. Wait, what is a Terminator? This is like a legit question. I don't know. What is a Terminator drone? Is it the Carpal? No. The Doom? No. The Pony? Oh, I guess... Oh, okay, the Pony has a Terminator drone. Oh, wait. Wrong button. Fuck. And I just lost CR. Yeah, let's just hang out for a sec so I can regain the CR. That was the wrong button I pressed. Ooh, and that hurt too. That was like half my supplies. Alright, everyone but the Alistair, because as we've kind of determined, it's a trash ship right now. Oh. I'm just pressing wrong buttons a lot today. Okay, so we got the Doom class, which is a bit worrying. I'm going to want to keep my fleet consolidated. Luckily, yeah. When you order them to capture points and don't order specific ships, the ships rotate around it very well, so it does a good job to define battle lines. You'll now have to leave. Okay, bye, Lightning. Have a good day. A little bit worried about the Predator right now. Tempest? Whatever. If the Doom goes for the Tempest, the Doom will get ioned out, so I don't really care too much about that. The Predator, though, is a strange beast. Seski's not going to survive this fight at all. It is incredibly outmatched. Okay, checking where the Doom is. There's the Doom. See, the Doom I'm worried about. And in fact, I'm just going to do a general avoid order on the Doom. Oof. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, so the Striker's down. Trying to save the Predator, I lose the Striker. That makes me a little bit sad. Okay, Sunder's my new pilot, maybe. Yeah. Doom classes are dangerous, man. I got too greedy, and the problem was there, I tried to press F because I keep thinking it's like maneuvering jets. I pressed F at the wrong time. Ow! Really? Really? The thing just had its engines fucked up. Okay, Tempest now. I'm gonna just go back to the Tempest, I guess. This is feeling unfortunate. I lost the Sunder. That makes me sad. I jumped to it and it had no fucking engine because the Terminator drone took it out. Terminator drone, it's deadly as fuck. Like, I just lost an entire ship because of it. A destroyer at that. That wasn't some small thing. Go for the pony now. What are you doing? Retreat you. No command points available. Okay, where the hell is the Hades then? Yeah, I'm already selecting Hades, right? Spinning out because I don't know what I was doing for a second there. Okay. So the Doom got a... That was my fault. I pressed F at a bad time. It was honestly my fault. I had to turn away in order to not fly into the Doom. Oh, the Doom is being dangerous. And I lost another ship to that Doom. Okay. Weird loadout. I wouldn't have done that, I say, as it kills half my fleet. Like, actually just killed two of my biggest, most useful ships. No, I don't care about you. You're such an irrelevant Sunder. Okay, just chase me, Doom. Come on. Alright, you can't. You're a cruiser. Okay, get rid of the Void Order. Everyone's gonna kill that Doom now. I'll distract so the rest of the fleet can at least mess with the Doom's CR. And the Predator's dead because, yay, surrounding. I'm losing lots of things with this 5EB. I need to play more conservatively, I suppose. So I guess I'm taking a break from my Bs. This is marked as easy, too, keep in mind, guys. It's this Doom. Like, the Sunder was just unfortunate because of the Terminator drone. This Doom is just not happy. It doesn't like me at all. Reliance, what a funny guy. Oh, something's dead, and I lost the drone again. Yeah, the Doom drops, it knocks our engines off and they can... Clayton runs away to fight again another day. There goes the Hades. Yeah, this fleet's like custom built to make the Doom really powerful because it's a bunch of really floaty ships that just keep things surrounded and pinned. Terminator drone just keeps letting itself die. There's no way to describe it. It just lets itself die. Alright, Doom's going soon. I got that going for me. Hell, you drone. Stop. Why are you so awful? Alright, I'm dead. Okay, Doom. I don't like you, you don't like me. I need to peel off the rest of the enemies so that they can focus on the Doom. Or the Doom can retreat, I don't care. I can recover a few frigates from this fight. Most of the destroyers that I'm killing, I've already had one of. Which is unfortunate for me. I missed that phase lance so badly. I don't really want to think about that. So what can I even recover from this fleet? Not enough to make it worth it, you know? I could probably get the pony or the carpal. Probably won't though. What a shitty Sunder. It just... all it's done is distracted my cruiser and made it impossible for me to focus this thing down. Somehow this makes me even angrier about the Sunder. And I lost my own Sunder too. I was gonna put a plasma cannon on it and everything. It was gonna be great. This is just a disappointing fight. And of course you survived, the one that's garbage. Not the one that, like, I wanted to keep around, the Barbarian, you know? Because I liked that loadout. No, I lose half my fleet. Just Jesus. Pursue. I can't catch up. It's not getting anything from the pursuit. Consider ship recovery. No, that makes me sad. Centurion, I think I've already had one. I guess I'll take it. No, I'm just sad. So that's Barbarian dead. Yeah, Barbarian. Where is it on this list? Come on. I have it written down somewhere. Barbarian, there we go. Striker, Sunder, Predator X, and where's the last one? The last one's the Hell. Which I didn't write down actually. Unfortunate. That's just... Honestly, I was excited about the opportunity of getting a Sunder. And I thought, and you all saw me, I thought, okay, should I get the Sunder now or should I wait for it later? And here's the joy. I thought I would have gotten to fly a Sunder. Cry. Ooh, High Value Prisoner though, isn't that nice? I got some of the good weapons back at least. Way too. I don't have enough inventory space, of course, because I lost a cruiser. A lot of shit I got back though, that I'm gonna have to get rid of because I'm too far away to store all this shit. Come on. Get rid of the common items. In this day, we are in mourning. Seriously, Christ. Well, I guess that's enough. I have a lot of CR I need to recover. Oh, and, too much crew. Unfortunate. Sorry, guys. Damn, it's just making fun of me now. God, the game's BMing me. Oh, and I picked up too much fuel. Oh well. Fuck the Doom, Sai. The Doom is just awful. I hate it. And I don't mean like because I'm angry. I mean it just because I've never been able to make phase ships like that fit in my fleets. They're too volatile. They die all the time. Once you get a full fleet going, when you have caps and everything, phase ships simply don't work compared to you're a lot of non-combat ships. There's a lot of ships I already have. So that's the issue, is that my list of ships I can use is mostly common, not can use, but that I have used already is of course the common ships. So it's harder and harder for me to get new ships as I go on. The fact that I lost that many ships in one fight is more than it's more than it seems, because now I have to work up back from that. But I have to work up using much less common ships. Like the Barbarian, I mean, that's an easy thing to get. The Striker, it's fairly easy. It's a ship and weapon pack ship. There's like an obligatory Striker. But Yeah, it's just unfortunate. Like, in a weird roundabout way, losing something like the Starlight Tempest doesn't hurt me as badly because of the fact that it's whatever I lost to Starlight Tempest. Also, I forgot to equip you, shit. Now I have to equip you and you're gonna lose CR. Or I could just not do it. You know, that's a good point too. I could wait till I get to my station. Go to Asconia because, hey, infinite fuel. Yep. They're yelling at me because my thing was turned off, of course. So that other IBB I definitely can't do now. Extended Shields is good. Oh no, it wasn't here that had storage. It was the other place. I don't know what to name it. Glowy boy, I don't know, because he glows. There's not much passion in the Centurion. I don't really care for the ship. Just as a general rule, I don't care for it. I think that it's a ship trying to be something that it can't be because of its size class. 3 aggressive officers, beautiful. You know, just fantastic. Oh, you're a carrier at least. I mean, you know, super. Let's put you on the cruiser then. No, not the. I don't want you in the cruiser. Screw that. Go on the Alistair. I don't care if you die. At this point, I don't know what I'm gonna do because this is a wonky fleet that I have. I'm gonna have to go back down to smaller bounties and hope and pray every day. And let's go to Sinduria. I want to try and make this Punisher actually useful because it kind of needs to be now. It's no longer a placeholder ship. It has to be the core. So start from the beginning. Sludge guns. Sludge guns are nice. Gale cannons are really nice. Your DPS is 800. 800 is pretty nifty. Alright, so if you're going to be a core ship, I guess I'll give you... yeah. You're kind of an assaulty core ship, though. Maybe the Needler? Yeah, that should break shields relatively decently. Just going to kit you out as a shield breaker. And Gale cannons to pop. Can you have more point defense, please? Maybe? You know? It'd be appreciated if I had point defense. Just a little. I guess I'm not allowed to have point defense weapons. No medium point defense I can have it, is there? I guess I kind of have to. No, I don't want the, well, okay, they're hard points. Don't fuck with AI. The AI is gonna mess with it anyway. It's just not gonna work out in their favor. This is a better build just because it has nice guns, but it's like a brute force good build, you know? Doesn't really, it's not good for any particular reason, it just has good guns on it. Yeah, you got taxing weapons, so let's give you more vents. Slurpy Pete survived because Slippery Pete is slippery. Carrier guy could fly the Tempest, but I need to fly the Tempest because that Tempest is kind of the only thing that keeps me alive, like in that last fight. Me being in the Tempest, shaving off the smaller things so that the Doom couldn't surround everybody by having support was... Oh my god, more officers. I need something not aggressive, please. Steady, there we go. I'll give you the steady. As for missions, nope. I might have to do some surveying, wouldn't that be fun? Go and just analyze some derelicts all over the place. Feel like I kind of have to. Yeah, because bounty is just going to get awkward. I'll see if I can find a bounty on the west, to the west of me. No. Alright, intel screen. Fine. Missions. Analyze. You are over there. Fuel range. Yeah, I can make it, but it's awkward. Where are you? You're in the other direction. Okay. Bounties. Really? I guess I can go to Gygas. Who's the Gygas one? 15 days, 150 grand. I can't... Probably can't pull that one off. It's 200, no. And my fuel is full capacity, isn't it? No, it's not. Oh, shit. Whoops. Wrong button. Why are they doing this? Come on. Alright, now fuel range. Mission. Yep. Okay, I'm good. And yeah, right. Derelict scan missions is pretty much exactly what I need right now, Fearlock, because of the fact that I can use it to recover a bunch of just random ships. Given that that's my only way to get new ships, and I need new ships desperately. What are you? Ooh, an archer. Damn. I'm having just bad luck today. It's funny I'm having bad luck because I got this guy. I should have a fortune. Let's save. 100 grand bounty. That's pretty much my cap. I'm only doing bounties 100 grand or lower. Small research station captured by Persine League. Bounty just ended. So let's see if this is to my west. If it's to my west, I'll pick it up. News divulged. Oh no, wrong button. 100k. You are very out of the way though. Sunder XIV. Oh, come on. This game it's just rubbing it in right now. I am so like genuinely. Why did he stop? I am genuinely bummed that I don't have a Sunder right now. Come on, audio. Come on, game. Don't die on me. Sunder's one of my favorite ships. It's just so reliable. And as a player ship, you can outfit in so many wacky ways. It's fantastic. A Lynx. And I don't get the Lynx either. I don't get anything. Man, sure is a good thing I don't have Xenomods installed, or I would have died already. Oh, this all just goes to show that the Nuzlocke playthrough idea does kind of work. I lose ships, I cry a little. I'm just sad. Belt operations captured by BlackRock? Really? Oh shit, yeah, I'm gonna have to head over there. I'm gonna have to head over there and steal some of their salvage. I have the money. See, the one of the benefits of this playthrough is that I have enough money that I don't need to worry about logistics ever. As long as there's a friendly or even neutral station within reach, I don't ever have to care about supplies and fuel because I'm not spending the money on ships. Oops, I nicked one. Mind you, I still have to worry about it when I'm doing this exploration. And if I had, like, I have a converted tram. I'm getting called, so ignore that. Okay. And how far? Oh, it's right here. Good. Main arrow probe, immediately. Off of New Biscay. Yeah, and this is why I got heavy machinery. That's nice. Nothing in range. Nothing at all in range. Oh, I gotta use you. As for the mission, in Azure World in the Epsilon New Biscay. Is that where I am, really? Oh, cool. And I found intel on regarding something here. I think it was Surveying World, though. Why am I getting notifications? Oh, voicemail. Okay. So I guess whoever just called me wasn't a robot. That's neat. Or it was a robot, but they leave voicemail. I get a lot of robocalls. There's the probe. There we go. Let's let me fly it. Let's, I guess you. Just because you're cheaper to deploy. It's got sledge. It's got, was it sledge guns or rail guns that I put on it? Rail guns and sledge on the side. This is going to be a silly fight. The drone alone can clear this whole thing. Let's let the Centurion get a kill, eh? Nope. I said get a kill. Letting my officer get promoted. That's not necessary, but alright, dude. Just fire a javelin. Oh, I swear to God. There we go. I don't know why it lagged. For like no reason. Gamma cores. Forget about the cores. Domain era survey ship. Wow, there's a bunch of survey ships in this area. Survey ships and probes and stuff. I need to draw more weapons. I know that I'm above capacity, but I'm above capacity in supplies, so it doesn't matter. Okay, seriously, how many times are they going to give me notifications for shit in system here? Anything? No. Well, let's fly around system, I guess. Just the one. Is this the one that they all keep telling me about? I forget if a probe and a survey ship is the same thing. Domain era probe. It's probably the same thing. Oh, look. More. Why am I deploying them? Because they're cheaper and because I don't like the Centurion. So if I can get the officer out of the Centurion quicker, I would enjoy that. No offense to Centurion, I just can never find it. So much fuel, awesome. Bunch of volatiles, I don't really need the volatiles though. Volatiles are just, it's just heavy metal, but with a different color. Another burst maybe? Didn't think so. Alright, I'm outie. Can I go for that bounty? Oh yeah, I could probably make it. 45 days? Oh, nope. Never mind. The time taken is with non-sustained burn. You're right, but I'm flying around things, so I don't consider it half. I would probably make it within like half a week, and then I have to still fly through the system. And if it's a big system, I'm not going to make it in time. I think now I'll probably actually... Hegemony, also got the forward operation base earlier. So it was... Right. Let's chill at Outer Terminus for a bit. Watch the war. Skim some nice ships, maybe. I mean, at this point, a fucking Vapor would be good. I was all excited about this week being like, oh yeah, I get to work my way up the bounties, woo! And then I take massive losses, and now I'm using it as grinding. Hoorah. BlackRock is really just eager to play today, isn't it? Okay, any bounties I should pick up on the way? No, they're all expensive bounties. Nautilus. Survey data. Sweet. Yeah, you had to attack me, didn't you? Well, there's nothing you have that I want. At all. I already have a Venom somewhere. So everything you have, I already have. Even the Hermes. Let's get my officers leveled up, I guess, then. All of them. Why not? Even the level 21. The level 21 can level up. How? Gravitron beam on a Predator. These pirates know no class. They earn this death. And not in a good way, more so like they deserve it, because they're fools. Who puts a Gravitron beam on a Predator? Alright, the missiles I think were a good choice for the Clade. That's just a decent burst of high explosive damage. You and you are not doing too well right now. You're not doing badly. It's just, you haven't gotten kills yet. Come on, guys. Step it up. guess a Venom X would be cool. Oops, missed the lance because I forget that it's angled. Clade was good fine. So was the Sunder. And I'm just gonna keep being sad about that. I didn't even get it. Come on, losers. I can get the Venom X, I guess. I don't think I have one. No, I don't. Okay, Venom X. Gonna need some extra supplies. This is only worth 5 grand, right? They nerfed the hell out of survey data. Well, 500. 5,000 actually is just because it's class 2. And right, there it is, the Gamma Core. Let's immediately refit you, because I feel like I'm going to keep just immediately use you. Thumper? That's dumb, don't use a Thumper. If anything, use the autogun. This is a gross build. Maybe use Zippy though. For apparent reasons. Hermes. Nah. Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. Okay, dodge. Watch out for that. Where the hell am I? Asconia's right there. But Antioch's right... Okay, they're spreading out. Is there something going on? Do they got a, events? Come on. Click that right. No, nothing's happening. They're just wandering. Let's talk about that Tritech commission, which I don't... What is the peak performance time on that Venom X? Let's see. 84 seconds. Poor guy. I probably should help that. There we go, at least it'll last 2 minutes now. You're still basically just a pursuit ship and a trophy, but hey. Is it me you're looking for? I'm gonna get on... Not the piloted ship stuff. I don't know what I want now. I guess leadership, probably. I don't really need this, though. And I don't fly carriers, so these aren't going to be helpful for me at all. Except maybe that one. Yeah, and I get converted hangar. Okay, fair enough. See, there's so many perks that I just never use because it's only for piloted ship, other than the combat tree. The combat tree is nice because it's a really big buff. I don't use what the hell was I gonna say? I don't use carriers much at all. I don't like flying carriers, so I don't buff carriers except for the fleet one, because the fleet one gives you converted hangar, expanded deck crew, all that stuff. And hey, just a little bit of a passive buff. Oh, look at all this fresh meat. Okay, cool. Turn my sort transponder on. Vapor! I don't get the vapor. Okay. Cool. A draft. I don't get the draft. Okay. And an ibis. Consider ship. Yay, a draft. Like, probably the thing I wanted least. Out of all that. Ooh, everyone's got ordnance points. I'll get that later. Yeah, I could pulsar cannon you, maybe. Yeah, why not? No, not the pulsar. I want a needler, maybe? I guess? See, Tart's always on about the draft being so incredibly powerful. I don't agree. I don't agree at all. You lose 20 speed, though. You're a slow-ass frigate if you use that. The other thing about the draft is that it's shieldless and just... It doesn't feel right to me. I guess that'd probably be fine. I guess. I think it's time for that 1 point ECM soon. I don't care. I don't think it's that big of a deal to be ECM'd as people say it is. These guys are really at war. That's just Marines. I don't have to pay salary on them anymore, so that's fine. They used to have to pay salary on Marines and in Next to Line. And man, they were expensive. It was like $500 a month per. I have 7 burn speed. This is awful. But I gotta turn around so much that I don't think... please let me get this. God damn. And there's nothing. Torment listening post captured by Sender Dictat. There's a lot of wars and a lot of capturing going on. Vapor, vapor. Awesome. Vapors are good. Magic Box is good. They're just slippery little boys, you know? Magpies are tiny birds. They're hostile toward. Oh shit. Oh shit. I didn't catch on to that. Okay, well, on the other hand, this does mean I can join the battles on DME's side, Diable's side. Wait, I didn't have a Weevil, did I? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay. Right, that was the Zabrus. The one that looks kind of Weevil-like. Alright, I gotta write these down. Draft, Vapor, Weevil. And the Weevil has a bunch of universal mounts. Universal mounts are nice. Point defense frigate. Fury class torpedo. Tusk, because why not? You think the draft needs insulated engine assembly? I think the improved amount of armor that grants is so minimal. Like, it's only, what, 10%? Check it. Insulated engine assembly. Durability, well, it slightly more than doubles the ship's engine durability, I guess. I think with the shield still, like, kind of nullifies it. I guess. I'm gonna basically avoid deploying the thing in all circumstances anyway. Because I don't like it. It doesn't have a shield, it doesn't need that. Oh, come on. Okay, so now I know that I actually am in a combat zone for myself here. Okay, so I'm not hostile to them. That's good. I like Diable. Diable's fun. Diable's kind. Except to the slaves, you know, they're slave traders, just straight up. Don't beat around the bush or anything here. They use slavery. Ooh, I can see if you got point defense. Ibis is alright for point defense, I guess. Now for you, what would be good for you? Bumper's 700 range, autogun is 700 range. I guess ballista would probably be okay. No, I need more anti-shield weaponry. Like, to a point, the heavy machine gun actually does do a job. At least the Gales are high burst, I guess, and I have the rail. Oh, I do have the railgun, so it shouldn't really concern me too much. That doesn't have much for kinetic on the front. Right. My attitude towards the Clade is that capacity is actually more important than vents. So I'm gonna max out vent capacity, then give it some vents, because vents is just generally a good thing to have. That doesn't change just because it has a mobility system that makes it impossible to kill. This is a big upgrade for the Tempest, possibly. Yeah, why not? Aster, you... I don't know what to do with you, buddy. You just haven't been performing very well. Not at all. Maybe an antimatter and swap these out for PD lasers. Maybe, I mean, you could probably punch through armor now. You are just... I like Decurions. Imperial FFS. Yeah. So which one does this one do? Increases range, reduces speed, and engine performance. I don't want that on Decurion. Yeah, it also reduces recoil. Right, I think that the recoil thing was a glitch that you've discovered. He being Dark Revenant, the guy who made the mod. Yeah, a lot of these gradual changes are just going to be extra boosts to their ordnance, like capacitors and events. This guy, though, you don't need range, do you? Oh, you have the sledge guns. Yeah, but you're... nah. I don't know. Okay, you. You have a weird loadout. I'm gonna give you the machine gun because you can get closer and that'll be less ordnance points. On this mount, any high explosive? No. No. 10. You already got so I can restore you. I don't want to restore you. Yeah, you're fine. Whatever. I'm barely gonna deploy this guy. I don't really want it to I don't really want to. Yeah, because faulty power grid on a draft doesn't even matter to it. It doesn't care. Vapors are nice though. I like the vapor and I want to use the vapor and I want to get another magic box maybe. You don't have any other magic boxes. That makes me sad. Alright, I never named you. Is there anything better I can put than the Tusk? The Tusk is just a good weapon though. I like the Tusk. Well, we were supposed to be a point defense ship. Let's try and find like really good point defense, maybe like bird shells. If I had bird shells, I would do bird shells. I don't have bird shells, can't really use bird shells. Well, I guess expanded missile racks would be good for you. Flux per second 60, flux per 1. Where's there all your flux? What's all your flux coming from? 300, really? Oh wait, the Fury takes flux, doesn't it, right? Yeah, the Fury uses up flux. Okay, so that's deceptive. And one more ordnance point. Oh shit, you're gonna do this to me. Oh, and you're a frigate. Yeah, this is a good thing for a frigate to have. Okay, so I don't know, just because it's got the tusks, elephants. I'm gonna go with that. Converted hangar. I don't even have to get the perk anymore. Actually, no, I already started investing in it. A fascinating offer. Why, if one of the major factions caught you with these, they might just seize them outright. Tell you what, I'll do you a favor and give you a good price. Yep, slave traders. just gonna keep mentioning that. I love the faction, like, as a game. As a gameplay thing. I love their ships. But the faction is one of the more evil ones. And in fact, I'm gonna sell a slave to them, because they like slaves. No, watch. There we go. BlackRock does not like me because I'm trading with their enemy. More stuff to loot. I could probably try and to engage some of these BlackRock fleets. You know, the ones that are not going to murder me in one hit. Ooh, shit. Maintaining contact with my fleet. No, yeah, go for that one. So a bunch of combat to the northeast, actually. Should have gone that way. Yeah, see him getting pings. Well, at least Aura's not hostile to me. I could have just died then. Ooh. BlackRock is winning pretty strongly right now. Belt operation size 5 versus size 5. It should be a match, you know? It should be a match. Come on, come on. Come and get me. No, not with you. burn 9. Oh, you're trying to just maintain contact. Shit. Oops, wrong button. Okay, so he's just gonna keep chasing me. Really? I can't scan that guy? That's weird and annoying. Trying to see what he was. I think it was an aura smuggler. You, if it wasn't for the convergence, I'd say I could outright kill that guy. As it stands, I might try it anyway. I got a bit of teeth to me again. Not a lot though, and I need to get bigger ships. And if I could get that convergence, my power would spike pretty heavily right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Versus 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, no, they're going to outmatch me. I'm going to take casualties because they just outnumber me so much. Because there's a lot of robber flies and whatever those tiny guys are. I don't remember what they're called. Ooh, a battle. Ooh, shit. What is this? Salvage rig. Interesting. Another vapor. Can't capture it, but high distance and fuel. Okay, so it's really spooking me how freaking massive these... Oh, shit. All of these, goddamn. Please follow me. These are such massive BlackRock fleets. What the hell? Why are they all so big? Or, okay, so that confirms it. Honestly, fuck this system for now. I just need to get out of here. Because what's with all those death balls? Why are there so many of them? And what do you do? You're responsible why you were here. Maybe I should start bullying back BlackRock. Or... it's risky. Okay, what kind of bounties we got? You are... I could do you. Otherwise you... Oh, I could do both. Yeah, I'll do the two. So I got a couple frigates. Not nearly as much as I was hoping for. Inhuman reactions? What, you mean when I got out of that spot? I don't know, maybe. Or I got out. Couple warning beacons. Right, because this is the area I keep going back to. It's for the bounty cryovolcanic. No, local map, come on. Cryovolcanic's gonna be further away. Come on, seriously? Oh, that's annoying. No, wrong one. That's why. I was looking at the wrong one. There you are. Toxic World. Aura ships. Nice. Ooh, a scarab. Nice. Pretty much anything here I can grab. And I would like the carrier, please. Let's not deploy you or you. Phenomex, no. You're shit. You're my most expensive frigate. You're as much as the Clyde, basically. I don't have to deploy the Punisher every time, but supply, as I've mentioned, the cost of supplies and stuff isn't really important to me. It's just whether or not I can make it back to station. I actually haven't played much with Aura, so if I get a couple ships, I'll probably try them out myself. If I can get that diamond-shaped destroyer, I'll probably flagship it just for seeing what it does. I'm glad I got the Vapor, though. Vapors they're worth it. Draft, not so much. The Weevil, I don't really have an opinion on the Weevil. It's got a medium missile mount on a frigate, though, so that's pretty cool. Ooh, that's what it does. It's a neat ship. Lots of bliss. There goes my Terminator drone. Yep. We're seeing a repeat of last time we saw wasps. Okay, and you have efficient shields. Oh shit. Okay, so don't cap that. Try and kill that scarab. Come on, Weevil. Come on, Weevil. Oh shit. Okay, I can make it. I can make it. So many burst weapons. You're an angry little guy, aren't you? And there goes my drone. Okay. Come on, pull back, pull back. Weevil, let's go. Oh, and that's the comm relay that isn't getting capped. Weevil, you can gank this guy if you fire your missiles a couple times. He's at 69 CR, keep track of that. Okay, so it's a very good thing I have the Punisher, because he can actually stand off these guys while I deal with the Scarab over here. There we go. That's gone. And the command point's gonna get capped in a sec. Okay, so that's good. The Scarab is one of the big risks. Ooh, the Punisher's overloaded, but it has enough armor that these Wasps and Broadswords can't do anything to it. How's your armor doing, buddy? You're fine, you're pristine. Okay. Yeah, they're carrier stacking right now. Scarab's dead though, so their fancy ship's gone. No weird surprises are gonna come up. Probably. Double kill. Oh shit, they got cogs. Okay, that's actually a danger. Okay, so that'll drop their fighter production for a minute. What are you guys doing over there? Okay, I don't want to leave you alone. You might be flanked. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're winning. Okay. Clade's coming back. That's good. Phase Lance, the standard for anti-fighter weaponry. There's something satisfying to me about using medium assault weapons as fighter swatting. Ooh, Bliss, that's an awkward spot for you to be in. Poor baby. Okay, oh, and you're almost dead already. And your fighters are at 60%. Yay, we pulled it off. I was actually a bit worried about this fight. It seemed a bit closer than I was comfortable with the Scarab. Killing the Scarab was a big part of why this fight even worked out. Okay, what do we got left? Okay, 2 ships. I want the Grace. The Grace seems fun. My first impression of it is... Hey. Everybody, just another chance to capture another ship, you know? You are not allowed to retreat. Aha! Yep. My aura is outdated. Oh dear, my aura is outdated. And I only got the Bliss from that. All that, only the Bliss. Oh well. Particle Lances though. The Particle Lances were mean. At least I got the Bliss. What would be good? I don't know what I'm doing. I need point defense, actually. Stick. I'm one major balance pass behind, but it should be fine. Alright. I'll see if I can update it. Assuming that doesn't break saves. I don't know if it updated within the last month, though, like before or after I started this campaign. It's hard to say. You need vent rate, right? This whole faction is generally crippled for vent rate. Come on, give me something nice. No ships? Oh, man. Come on. Damn. I leveled up, though. Alright, what was I getting? I was getting... yeah, these. I want to reduce crew loss, so I'll just get that immediately rather than investing full. Bounties. Alright, what was I doing before the... yeah, that one. The joy system. I should have enough supplies to make it. I'll probably be supplyless though once I finish the fight. Oh, also, I need to write out bliss. To signify that I have a bliss. More frigates. Probably over the week, since next week I'll actually have time to do things like this. I'll try installing all the new updates for whatever mods I might be behind on. Backing this one up, of course, and seeing if any of them break saves. I'll stay as up-to-date as I can be, but no promises. You are in a barren, bombarded world. Welcome out. Man, Tart really went with the whole emo vibe with this mod, didn't he, guys? I mean, we got suffering, pain, and agony flowing snugness. The joy gate, relaxation, ailment, torment, listening post, reverie, fortress, satiate. You have a lot of clades. It's gonna be more annoying than actually hard. Yeah. I don't want him to play the draft, the venom, or that guy. So I got a lot of destroyers, so I gotta play most of my frigates. You might notice I'll probably just not deploy the draft on most fights. I have it, but I don't know if I want to use it. Okay, so they're spread out a bit. I don't want to go for the full degree. It's just go for the ones on the left, not the one on the right, because if we go for both, we're going to spread out. I mean, I'm going to go for the one on the right myself, at least to scout it. But yeah, see? Alright, there's no carriers though, so that's cool. Glad you gotta turn around. Well, I guess I'm buffering. Oh, what the hell? Friendly fire. Beautiful. Okay, Terminator drone. Go back. Come back. You made a funny thing happen. Probably actually capitalize on it. What a beautiful way to kill a Lasher. Just have it get killed by its own buddies' missiles. Careful, careful! Oh shit. Oh, that was a lot of missiles that almost hit me. What are those missiles, black caps? I'm not very good at hitting with the phase lance for some reason. You would think it'd be good at it, because it's, you know, hit scan basically. But nah. Oh, I should have fired the Tusk as it flew by, man. That would have been a funny kill. No, Storm Needler, that's a weird loadout. Well, I mean, anything with the Storm Needler is kind of weird. Okay, Terminator drone, come on, just hit in the ass like once or twice, come on. I believe in you. A sidecar. I'm not gonna capture that. I'm gonna bother. Weevil, buddy, you gotta like fire the missile at some point. That's why I gave it to you. Maybe. You know. It's probably because it's the same weapon firing mode as the Fury, and it doesn't want to use the Fury. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. One Clade left. It's gonna retro drive itself to not victory. But it doesn't want to die. It's got a Hellbore. That's kind of a pirate Clade weapon. Still, though, my kind of point about saying that some of these weapons are weird on Clades is that the Clade, given that it's one of those ships that relies on being primary weapon built, something like the Mjolnir just works really well, but anything with a specific damage type that's not energy. Unless it's burst kinetic. Like, a Gauss cannon would work pretty well as an artillery ship. I wouldn't really want to fly it, it'd be boring, but hey. Do I have a Cobra? Well, I have a Cobra now. Hellbore, let's pick that up, I guess. Sledge cannon. Ooh, ion pulsers. I need more of those because they're fun weapons. I want to put one on the Tempest. I want to put one on the Tempest, I think. Maybe? Yeah, fuck it. I'm not even going to check if that's a good build. I just know it's a good build. I know it in my heart of hearts. Lasher. I've already picked up a Lasher, haven't I? Wait a minute. I haven't? All this time I've been without a Lasher. Guys, can you believe that? I've gone 3 weeks without a Lasher? That's just strange, man. You need a Lasher. Lashers are good. Okay, you're gonna be a support ship as hell. And if I had ITU, I would give you ITU. I don't, so I can't. Sad to say. Still, though, you know, 15,000 range frigate's pretty nifty. As for the Lasher, Oh, I don't have very many good options for the lasher, actually. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm gonna name it Pancake, because why would you not name it Pancake? I don't know. I don't know. I'm going off of weird thought patterns right now. It's just, why don't I have the lasher before now? I don't see it anywhere on my list at all. So I have it now. Yeah, you need a lot of vent rate and capacity, because this is the most absurdly inefficient brawler setup you could have. And you generate 500 flux? So, you know, you're gonna flux yourself out anytime you try and kill something. That's a brawler. Keep pressing 8 when I mean to press 9. Okay, now I want to go probably back to Skonia. Ascona. 438,000 credit assassination offered. I don't want to do that, Tritech. Thank you. I choose life. Huh. Out of supplies. I gotta jump to Asconia, because I need supplies to not kill myself. The Templar fleet was chasing, so they might jump in. I don't want to... Shadow Yard base... Oh, this isn't Esco. What? This is... Okay, I'm thinking of Aslan in my head for some reason. Weird. Yup, see? Get some distance. That kind of murdered me if I didn't. Can both of you guys... Well, you're neutral, so I can't actually induce it to happen. That would have been funny to get both those fleets and myself to take on the Templar and see who won. Oh, gotta save. Way more supplies than necessary because I'm like that. Now you, I'm going to strip you because that loadout I gave you before was crap. Your loadout's still kind of crap. Doesn't look like there's much I can do about that. Nope, not much at all. Be good for safety overrides, but it's way too late in the game for safety overrides to be a possibility. Actually, you're already event neutral, so get more cap. You know, what I could probably do is head over to the Tritax shop, see if there's any military market stuff I could buy, but I don't like the Tritac. And I remember again now that I don't have a carrier. Doesn't Syndria pay out a lot for survey data? Yeah, they do. That's double. Browse com directory. It's going to be a while before I can continue to the IBB train. As for other things to do, I can continue to try skimming. Okay, there's the fleet again. I guess I just killed one of the hegemony fleets and ran off. Bounties. 51 days, I could do that one. Nearby Aura. Yes, that's an Infernus class battle wagon. Alright. Try and get me another cruiser. Ooh. Hold up. Pulse me all you want. Pulse me all you fucking want. Let's go. Ah, fuck it. Remember to check my Weevil torpedo for— ah, shit. Yeah. Missed that. Martyr first. I want it. I feel it in my bones. I want it so bad right now. Get him. Alright, everybody else. Jesuit, let's go. Hurrah! What the hell? Why was it spinning so much? Well, I got some cores at least. Okay, so let's level up you because I want to fleet Weevil. Weevil, Weevil, Weevil. Group, group, group. Okay. Yeah, you can do that now. Now you should fire missiles. No loot. No loot piles whatsoever. Well, I didn't get a Jesuit. I didn't get a Martyr or anything like that. So we can't be that lucky. But I enjoyed it nonetheless. I hope you all enjoyed that violent and evil scene. It was just not safe. It was unclean. Hide your eyes, children. Boop, boop. Nope, emergency burn. Shit. Okay. God damn it. Toxic world. Toxic world. And it's probably already gone because that's a market planet. Unless it's a no, it's Notorious Pirates. There's no way this dude's still here. But I may as well check. Oh god, he is. Well, what was it again? What was the ship called? An Infernus, right. The Infernus is a capital. Forget about that sometimes. It'll be fine, right? YOLO! All but the dram. Sensor jammer. Let's just go for the left one because this guy's closer. Oops. Applied flares by accident. Infernus, that's is it a shieldless ship? I should have checked. It's for my sanity. Oh, and a scythe. Rip. Two down. Oh, there's the Infernus. Need to make my shields up. Attack Battle Wagon. You do have a shield. The shield is pretty good because you have a bunch of... Oof. Your officer is pretty mean. That'll be fine, right? It's just an Infernus, you know. Okay, I just took a nasty hit to the engines. Oh, good thing the engines ride long enough for me to turn around. Okay, avoid that guy for now. I need to skim the fleet. Oh, really? Don't be like that, Enforcer. This is the most threatened I've ever been. And it's the least concerned I've ever been with what should be a very nihilistic engagement. So cap you, I guess. Because we already hold it, so someone just bounce back to grab it. Zippy is CRing. Draft is out of missiles, I guess. Stop that. Oop, let that one hit me. My bad. Okay, Punisher, kill. Oop, that one hit me too. I'm not doing very well right now. Yeah, hit that rock. Weevil! Oh shit. Okay, you're fine. You're fine, right? Okay, undo that. Kill. Micromanagement! shit. Battery's low. Oh, crap. My battery's draining real fast for some reason. On my phone. I'll just plug it in. Aha. Problem solved. Draft is at 90%. Oh, that's that guy. CRs being an issue. Drop that. Punisher, you really need to like be more aggressive right now. I don't know why you guys are focusing so much on one dude. You guys got the Alistair down. I'm focusing out because we're at that point now where CR is becoming an issue for a lot of my ships. Let's retreat you. Okay, hold on, let's not retreat you yet because I only have one command point and I need to hold on to it. Until I get more. Okay, my drone is just doing shit right now. The robber fly's done. You guys just murder the striker, because there's only the one. If I can kill a couple more ships, I can safely engage the furnace. And now I just get to enjoy a nice drift. No command points available. Right. Striker's going down now. No, that's not a striker, that's a shark. Ooh, good hit, Lasher. Okay. Get rid of that. The striker is escorting, of course it is. It's in the worst place possible. Just sitting there. Once a command point comes up, I need to retreat anyone who can't fight the Infernus. I have enough dudes that I should be able to just, you know, force this fight. Oh, he's dead. Yep, see? Exactly what I was hoping would happen. Beautiful. You need to not be there, Bliss. Oh shit. Bliss is down. Bliss is down, I couldn't save him. Unfortunate. Bliss is dead. The draft is at 50. You need to retreat. Draft needs to retreat. Alistair, everybody else needs to stick around because I need to kill this thing. I need to kill, and if I can capture it, oh baby. Oh, the Fury! Good! The Weevil will fire the Fury. Lasher's uploaded. Ooh, Lasher's uploaded. Shield it. The Weevil is destroyed. Okay. We're taking losses. This is a given. You know, everyone's kind of pulling back now. The ship's slow enough that once its flux gets up, it won't be able to get it down. See, now it's stuck like this. It's got safe mode, I think. Which means it can't fire its weapons very often. It's the burst that it did as I was saying that. I'm losing frigates, but there's a non-zero chance I'll have a capital after this. We can hope. Korean's down. Okay, so that's one of my good ships. I mean, I don't really want to grade it's whether it's a good or bad ship so much. It's a ship that I actually kind of like having, you know? I like the Koreans. Proba's CRing itself. The Clade and Punisher are just doing work, though. Okay, guys. Lost the Starlight. Well. We'll see in a second if that was worth it. I don't know. I just lost quite a couple ships, including the Tempest. Was it worth this? Worth it? I don't think so. Was it? I mean, I got the bounty, and I got more destroyers. See, the thing is, I'm probably just going to be naturally switching from frigates to destroyers and destroyers to cruisers. My whole fleet's just going to kind of recycle itself. So let's do Curian to the Infernus. I'm going to mark everyone that died to the Infernus, because this is a memorable fight, at least. Lost the Weevil. Lost the Bliss. It was a good fight. On one hand, that sucks. On the other hand, I got a good fight out of it. And that's just what counts. And I got an Enforcer, which I haven't had an Enforcer yet, so... I mean, in this playthrough. Enforcers are good ships. I'm disappointed about the Loop Severe, though. I lost it, and it was such like I saw it coming, but I didn't react fast enough when the missile came at me. Those Hornets are just murder on me, because they dodge so well. They got the Iron Pulsar and Face Lance back though, so I got the weapons off of it. There's still hope. There's still hope. Let's... No, not unlikely one. Not the unlikely one. Come on. Ooh, a bull. Ooh, I got a boar. And it's pristine. Alright, this is approaching the point where it was like, okay, you know? Why is it unlikely? Why is it unlikely to find loot? Come on. There it is. I found the little pocket. I knew it was there somewhere. I didn't get the Infernus, sadly. I was hoping the Infernus would just then be in the little, the loot pool. Still likely. Possible. I have the surplus heavy machinery so I can do stuff like this. Just try and proc the ship to spawn. I don't know if it's possible for it to spawn after the first batch, though. That's just something I don't know. Let's check out the Assault market just so I can buy my supplies and refit the ships. And still, no carrier. I agree, it's a bit of a pity I didn't get the Infernus. That would have been a nice boost to this. Ooh. Huh. You're about an even match for my fleet, I would say. Not once I refit, though. Once I refit, that fleet's gonna get smacked. Yeah, you have the sledge cannon. This Enforcer was annoying. This Enforcer just did such a good job of harrying me. Black Caesar's Revenge. I like that name. I'm gonna keep Black Caesar's Revenge as a name. Okay, so what weapons can I attach to you? Well, you know what you would do great with. If I still have them, I do. If I had more Gale Cannons. Gale Cannons on Enforcers is just beautiful. I recommend it to anyone who isn't aware of how fantastic it is. Trust me, it's fantastic. Trust me. I've converted Hangar now, so I can put these claws to use. I'm gonna fall behind without like flight decks in my fleet, so I'm gonna probably converted Hangar a lot of these ships I just picked up. I lost the Tusks, didn't I? Yeah, I lost the Tusk. It's unfortunate. Ah well. Just an anti-fighter on this guy. This is kind of just going to be a support ship, I think. Sledge guns on you would work well, probably better than on the Enforcer. The Enforcer doesn't just... Ooh, heavy mortars, actually. Yeah, heavy mortars are better for him. And I don't need capacitors. What am I doing with that? Let's give you something else. Or you can't fit anything. Okay. Capacitors it is. Because that's 400, 500, 600. Sledge cannon on one, which direction? I mean, the shark's kind of symmetrical, I guess. Sphinx is a nice name for a ship, too. You know, the best part about that fight was the giraffe survived somehow. Piece of garbage. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm doing carriers for these guys. Frost, maybe? Probably not. Talons would be nice, because Talons are always nice. And the boar. The pristine boar that I got. 2 composite mounts. 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 Boars are weird. I like them, the idea of them, but I've never really figured out how to outfit them in a good way, you know? They just seem weird to me. Like, I like them. I do. Just can't figure them out. So I'm kind of just gonna treat it as like an enforcer style thing. I'll give you the warthogs. Oh, the scroll bar. Usually use boars as missile boats, they're decent. Yeah, I agree, but I don't really have like any fancy missiles to put on them. Nothing that really fits except pylons, but I'm not really motivated to using pylons with that. They're pretty good if you put some, well, especially in point 8 actually. If I gave them broadswords and some railguns in the smalls, if I gave them annihilator pods, they would be pretty good. Or Katyusha perforator would do the same effect, basically. If I could, I would, but I can't, so I shan't. What else can I put a flight deck on that would be useful with it? Maybe you? I mean, it would take, I don't know, maybe if I had talons, but I don't. Alright. Oh, right, I have officers that I could have been leveling up this whole time. I'll level up the carrier abilities as soon as possible, because I'm just going to slap you on the boar. For now, the boar is my carrier. One of them, anyway. Impact mitigation's good. Alright. Evasive action's pretty good because it's just extra armor. Extra armor. I think they're high enough level that I can do this without a care. Alright, now I got, like, at least a core. This is an issue that I've had before, is that I didn't really have a core. Even though I had the 2 cruisers and destroyer, the cruisers were on their own all the time, you know? And I was in the destroyer. Now, at least, these are kind of reliably close together destroyers. They're going to be able to help each other out. Which means my stuff aren't going to get surrounded as often. Alright, I don't have... You're not even assigned to a ship, because... Oh, shit, you got the glitch. Damn. Alright, let's dismiss these so I can get someone that I can actually level up. Man, let's look at things I can't buy. Get a Phaeton. I can get a Phaeton. Not really much else of note there. Just full bar myself and then head out. Okay, so can I take you on? You have exactly as many cruisers and destroyers as I have. They're sharks. And you have a vanguard too. And then a bunch of trash tier frigates. If I had the Tempest, I'd feel a lot more confident about this fight. But I lost the Tempest. Oh shit, that's right. I need to figure out who I'm flying. Because I need to fly one of these ships myself, you know? Who could I pull up? Maybe the Clade, actually. Yeah, fuck it. I'll fly the Clade for a bit. Or Zippy, maybe. Nah. Okay, so as for frigates, it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 versus my 5. I don't think it's really worth taking on this fight because the only ship in the fleet I can actually capture there is the Falcon. Let's try and find a friendly, maybe. Oh, and hey, he's got friends. Alright, so I think I can take this guy on. It's just pirate ships. The Predator. Yeah, there's so many unshielded ships. Like there's the Venoms. They're not Venom X's, they're just straight up Venoms. The Torches, 3, 4, 5. 5 of these ships are shieldless. I should probably be fine. Especially if I catch the sensor. Oh, by the way, because I'm a player, I know how it be. Whee! There we go. Okay, so pulsar cannons. See, one shieldless ship down already. Oh, and I got technically carriers now. It's a Shadow Yard ship, so advance. Okay, you take on the Falcon. Just let's take this Falcon on, eh? I want to try and capture the Falcon. I like Falcons. All the ships I like, I get, and then they die. The Falcon at least is durable enough that I probably won't have to worry about that as bad. Okay, so the missile I have to lead, which is a bit of an issue. I might just auto-fire the missile. Offensive Clades! Hurrah! You can't stop me, I'm in a Clade. Clades are fun to fly based off the power of memes alone. Where'd the Falcon go? Did you already kill it? Or did it retreat? Shit, I hope it didn't retreat. Lost any ships today? Oh, a lot of ships delete. I lost so many ships. I'm not even joking, it's a madhouse. I lost one of my cruisers even. I'll be honest, I've never actually flown like a Clade before, but I've known I know how retrodrive works, so. This wasn't exactly a puzzle I had to figure out, you know? Point ass towards enemy. Press F. Laugh. Zoom. Got him. Hold up. This guy thinks he's special. Pachoom! Okay, the missiles didn't really work there, AI. You know, bud. Anyone left alive? Yes, the Vanguard. Watch it, Boar! Oh, okay. The flameout's actually a good thing. Let's look at me drift. Whee! Okay, it's not the best thing in the world right now. I'm still drifting. And the clade's fun. It's just a good time. Ain't no brakes on this train. All I know is, like, combat-wise, Motioneer, even though it's very effective, you're just point clicking, you know? It doesn't feel that fun. Okay, so... Oh! The draft died. Oops. Pursue them. Nope, the Falcon died. I already have a dram. Oh yeah, I got myself a Falcon. Another cruiser. And it's, you know, the best cruiser. Wink, wink. Oh, a Devastator cannon. Nice. So the Vanguard had a Devastator cannon. Okay, Falcon. Falcon, what do you got? Ion Pulsar would be a good thing to have, I think. Otherwise, I only have the one. Yeah, I'll go with that. Autocannons are satisfying. Arbalasts are nice and shield punchy. Ion cannon? Well, they're cheap. Sure. Let's name it the waifu. Next, are there yeah, there are, right there. Right, I just came from it. Repair. Restore. There we go. Now your stats are looking a bit less awful. Okay, let's actually set this myself. Yep. If you don't mind me asking, what skills did you initially invest in for this run? Initially, I went for industry because I figured that the most important thing was to get ships. Which was funny because, I mean, wait, no. The first thing I did was not industry, it was combat. Because I was stuck with the Tempest for a while, so I figured, okay, I'll upgrade the Tempest. And I have a lot of weird perks here because it was just the ones that I needed. Then I went to industry to level up and claim some stuff. Then tech. Now I'm in leadership. I'm going all the trees. And I tend to do this a lot because I don't actually think that maxing out any given tree is necessary. Half of the perks and any of the trees are just useless to a given build, I think. That's fine. I'm going to start leveling up my command point pool and recovery. Anyway, back to refitting. This is my ship, thank you. What other weapons does this guy have? Phase lances. What can I put here? Autocannon. Okay, you know what? Let's do autocannon and autocannon. That'll give me an actual ability to like brawl things. And then over here, phase lances. Still gonna use the ion though. And still gonna use the hornets. Hornets are nice because they just punch through shields rather than going like they'll go around shields pretty easily. Micro beamers are actually really good. Now this I'm actually not going to fly because, one, the Clyde's actually pretty fun. Two, I actually don't like flying the Falcon myself that much unless I have a specific build that like really lends itself to player flying. Like ion pulsers. If I had a second ion pulsar, I'd put those on. I'd use the Arbalasts again on these mounts. And that'd be a fun build. For this though, that's not my priority. Falcon's a good ship. I need an exploration. Let's see what kind of bounties are around. Escape pod Venusian. Stalker class cruiser. What was the Stalker again? Anybody remember what the hell the Stalker was? Also, how do I access the codex? Right, it's in here. Ship holes. Let's check the Stalker, because I don't remember what the hell that is for some reason. Ah, yeah, the Stalker. I might try and get that, because the Stalker was another ship I fought earlier, but I got the Barbarian instead. And it's a decent cruiser, actually. And that's Escape Pod Venusian. Eos Exos. Radiated World. Yeah, let's go for a Stalker. Yeah, it's the Pirate Apogee. I knew it was like on the tip of my tongue, which is why I went to look it up. Tarsus. Ooh, logistic ship. Ooh, logistic ship. Yes. We can mark that off as a Tarsus. I have. Thank the Lord, I have a logistic ship. Another one, anyway. Oh, by the way, I gotta bump you guys up. And the Tarsus gets speed upgrade. Converted hangar. And I guess you're just gonna get the frost. And a field rack? Yeah. You don't need weapons. If you're in combat, you're retreating full speed. I don't want you to do anything else. So in fact, here, just have that. No shield, no weapons, just the Frost Escort Wing. Everybody wants to be a crew on the party wagon. It's the... Oh, I flew past the place I'm going. Silly me. Ooh. I go for some 7-Eleven tendies and you're already back on your feet. Good job, dude. Yeah, man, I know how to play this game. Me losing half my fleet in battle, that wasn't a... That was a fluke, yeah. I don't fleet wipe. Okay, so. Oh man, look at that CR though. If it wasn't a hyperspace, I would have loved to just float around by these guys. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Clade, Enforcer, Boar, Falcon, and Perforator. I mean, not Perforator. Punisher. The other one. Why do I only stun the big ships? Because Templar is very good at making small ships cry. First, get that one. Because if I capture a Jesuit, that would just be... Oh, man. That'd be something else. Okay, seriously, I'm just soloing the Jesuit right now. Disappointment. Oh, let's go away and vent. I upgraded the capacity on the ship for a very good reason, and that reason is because I can retro drive away. On the downside, that means that I basically can't vent any other circumstance. So I have to retro drive away. Because as you saw, it takes like 20 seconds to vent. Oh, come on. Fine, get away. That is the downside of only sending on all the cruisers and destroyers I have, is that I can't really confirm kills. Second in command, let's do it. Yay, got him. Yay! Hey! Hey, and I got Pax cannons too. Dude. What was your one thing was degraded engines? That's not even that big of a deal. Not on a Jesuit. Okay. Words. So 75, 6. Why is it such a specific number? What? Oh, because it's the lasting damage from degraded engines. I have to restore this guy. The auto thing is always awful on these. Now, fight some Templars. What could possibly go wrong? I don't know, Leah. You ask. You tell me. What could go wrong? Look what I got. Oh, yeah. We got our new flagship, boys. Cherubim. No, go fight the big fleet. Yeah, I don't want to fight the big fleet. I don't think I can. I don't think I can pull that one off, bud. Pursuing Knights Templar. Well, now I have basically zero interest in fighting Templar ships, fleets, until I get to endgame, because I got a Jesuit on my second try. Somewhere, Dark Revenant is just crying. He's weeping because that was too easy. And I agree. It's probably too easy. Irradiated world. So you're... Irradiated world, okay. I should save. You tend to get paladins on first try? Well, look at you, Mr. Fancy Pants. I can't fight paladins yet. Or... Wait, no, paladins are the destroyer. I can probably fight the destroyers. Warning, JVM heap is 55% hull. Full. Okay. Increase memory application and to avoid safe corruption. Boy, oh boy. But why? Alright, bud. Okay, so I guess the bounty got just destroyed by the Templar base that's over here. Oh well. On the plus side, maybe look at these packs. I'm not getting that martyr, probably. I got the Bax cannons though, and 13. Whoa, 13 cores. It's a lot for a martyr. Like honestly, so they capped the relay here and murdered the bounty fleet, I'm sure. PD laser definitely worth stopping. Yeah, I don't know, maybe one of these piles has the stalker in it. Probably not. And you're right, Leah, they are called martyrs for a reason. That's like one of their things, is that when they die, they just... They make other things die. Try to, anyway. Southpaw, not worth it, because I already have. Do I have CR on this guy yet? He's at 41%. Yeah. So, I have peak performance time of 375 seconds, and as soon as it goes, I need to leave. It's time to kick ass and chew bubblegum. Yes, it is. But I have Schism Drive, and that makes me happy. So happy. Run away! Come on. Why don't you stay and fight? We're only a medium-sized fleet. Spot of lag I'm getting right now. I think I might have just too many mods. Maybe I'm a little bit too greedy with the mods. Can't Schism Prywin combo? I can, but I don't want to do it when I'm in close quarters. I can absolutely do the combo. I've learned to do it because the Jesuit is one of my favorite ships to fly ever. Yeah, fighting Templar fleets is just causing. It might also just be because I've been playing for a couple hours and the RAM was dumped. I'll probably be ending it anyway. I decided to... No, yeah, you're right, Fear. I realized that at the same time that I exploded. I'm sitting there, like, trying to right-click and like, oh yeah, I have a D-mod. And as soon as that happened... that happened. I was legit going to try to use the burst to dodge. I deserve that. I deserve this. I flew too close to the sun. So, Clade, come back. That's only one out of the entire roster of Templar ships. So the Jesuit, honestly, the Jesuit would have been a novelty more than anything. Oh, that's loud. Oof. And immediately get a path. See? Now the path. Now this guy will actually be relevant in my fleet. The Jesuit honestly wouldn't have been relevant. Because it's still as much as it's great and fun, it's only a frigate. I'm exactly one crew short. And you already have the Longinus and a Centennia. So I don't know, Salamanders probably. Honestly, just because it's got the crowd control, and this ship needs the help to catch up to things. Oh, you betcha. Cool. Okay, so this is like actually gonna be a ship I can use in my fleet, you know, as opposed to everything else. Actually, you're basically a capital. or not capital, but a cruiser, so I'm gonna put you in front. Now, prioritize, go to Asconia. I'm gonna... That's basically it. I'm gonna stop at Ascona. And I got an insurance payout for that Jesuit. Ooh, Potnia. Take a good look. Pause at Asconia. DR giveth, and he taketh away. Yeah, you're right. Oh, that was scan. I mean, I was basically just excited about the Jesuit. I got to fly at one fight, and then I died dramatically in an explosion, which is basically all you can ask for. All right, so I'm not gonna actually handle anything here. I'm just gonna take note of the ships I've gained that I haven't written off. So I got the Potnia Abyss, and the Crusader. Otherwise, anything else of note? No, but see, now my fleet has teeth. Not my teeth has fleet. So, I'm gonna leave it here, guys. It has been 3 hours and 5 minutes, and I'll tap. It has been 3 hours and 5 minutes, and I'm gonna leave it here, guys. So, don't forget to restore that Crusader. You know what? I'm gonna do that right now, actually, before I head out. Then, just because now I'm being paranoid. Ooh, look at that! All right. And with that, seriously, I'm out. Have fun, guys. Thanks for checking me out. Be sure to follow me on Twitch if that is your discretion. I only have 12 grand. I can't restore the other ships that I have. That's fine. Peace, everybody.